further in the story. Let me talk to the chillins.
So great!
You look so incredible on the battlefield. Of course you did. You're the divine dragon. But did you get injured at all? I hope not. If you need healing, though, I'm fantastic at it.
Amazing.
I was a bit worried, but we made it through. We're safe because of you, Divine One. Hey, what happened to that guy who popped out of your ring? He ditched me. Apparently. Just kidding. Alright. It heartens me to see you and Queen Lumera reunited at last. I love that pose of like, aha! Reunited at last. The memory loss may have come as a surprise, but she seems elated nonetheless. I am standing right here. Sorry, ma'am.
Thank you.
I am so very, very happy to see you. It's like a dream. However, we had best not linger for too long. There may be more enemies lurking about. Wait, so if I'm a dragon child, does that mean I could transform potentially into a dragon myself? Is this like Manakee type system, or? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and depart. Next chapter.
Let's head to the castle.
Oh.
Climb on my back.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Mom. Did we get a cutscene of that? Or I assume not. The art was really pretty though, so I'll take that. Oh.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Interesting.
Firene, kingdom of abundance. Brodia, kingdom of might. Elusia, kingdom of knowledge. Solm, queendom of freedom. The land of Lithos, home of divine dragons.
Interesting
and
map
Gradland,
setup.
domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known
That looks like
as
Roy.
Emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon.
Okay.
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens. If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Fell dragon, Sombron, must be stopped.
So we're still fighting a dragon, but we're also a dragon this time. The title screen. Do I have to press a button? Nope. Okay. it went for a little long, so I was like, okay. Do I click something? Chapter 2, Queen
Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
It's very white.
So this is Lithos Castle. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so.
I would have torn down the whole thing if you said you hated it.
Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Aww, that's so cute. Like, oh, I'm home.
Yes, you are. I feel overwhelmed with joy. I may cry.
Queen Lumera.
Vander. Clan. Frem. Thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Please don't faint.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
Ah, I just wanted to see what the text log looked like.
The happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lethos.
Ah, that's what that was.
The corrupted.
They're kind of a lot like the zombie-looking things in Awakening. Wait, was there shit like that in Fate? I'm drawing a blank. It's been so long. Yeah, I think there was something similar-ish. No? No. If there was, I can't remember. I just know for sure it was an Awakening.
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
I mean, there were the true monsters in the Sacred Stones, but, definitely have more of the vibe of, like, the Awakening creatures, whatever those were called.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power.
Yep, there we go. Confirmation. Same thing. Same shit.
The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elios had known peace for eons. But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron. Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds. If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem Marth.
Oh!
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
Bit. Wait, is that Celica?
What
That
is
looks like
this
Celica
place?
back there. That's definitely Byleth. That looks like Marth. And then Celica. I can't tell just from the statue. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Wait, do I have it wrong? I know for sure that's Byleth. And then... Sorry, I know you can't... Wait, do you see my mouse if I... No, okay. So the left statue is definitely Byleth. Skip 2, and that looks like Celica. I don't know who the other two are. I think that the one in the between the two might be Marth, but also the one at the end there might be Marth on the right. I don't know. It's kind of generic looking statues. It's hard to tell from this distance.
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the emblem rings are enshrined. Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twin.
Oh, come on. Elgato. At least I know how to fix the Elgato much more quickly now. Remember when it took me way too long? Now it just takes an annoying amount of time. Oh my god, did I speak too soon? I literally just fixed you. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you kidding me? I literally just fixed you. What do you mean? You want to freeze up once again? OBS update bonked a lot. That would do it. Because I did literally just update it before stream. Other people having issues capture. Okay, I'm glad it's not a me issue. It feels like it's always a me issue. And I try, like, am I the drama? Am I the problem? And I really try to not be that. Okay. So I'll read this since we missed that voice line. As well as the reign of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the reign of the Instructor.
Each dwells within an emblem ring, as Marth resides in the Ring of the Hero King.
Oh.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 emblem rings. Wow.
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other countries.
And then for plot reasons, we're gonna have to collect all of them.
As a precautionary measure.
And somehow something's gonna backfire.
What
For
do you
plot
mean?
reasons.
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings. For generations, the divine dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elios. Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every
God, her
1,000
dress
years,
is gorgeous and interesting to look at.
at which time the divine dragon travels across Elios to collect them from each nation's ruler.
Okay, seriously, what is something glitching through her cape? What is that gold ring thing? What is that? Is that supposed to be glitching through the cape? Is it supposed to be part of the cape? I don't understand that part of her outfit. Everything else looks great. I just don't understand what the fuck that enveloping thing shit is.
With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon.
Cosplayers, good luck figuring it out.
But if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes...
Oh,
Oops.
you
I thought
must
she
be
was done.
talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shine on, emblem of beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth.
Oh, was that a problem? Mother, are you gonna secretly be evil? What's
What was
happening?
your focus? Your intention when you spoke those words?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little rusty after all these years.
Wasn't the prologue basically my practice battle? What do you mean I need another one?
How about we train here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power. Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle. Against me.
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
Y'all might fucking die! I'm a dragon, bitch. are you?
The corrupted!
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks.
Oh. Why does that reassure me less?
Nevertheless, their abilities are the same. Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else? They give me the chills.
Listen, you must push through your fear and face whatever opponent stands against you.
They're just standing there like, God damn, alright, didn't have to insult our existence like that.
Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all. The divine dragon.
I understand.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
Yeah. What Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders.
Okay, so what I did say earlier about, the three houses, they had like set animations. It seems like this game also has the set animations, but I think the way they pan the camera around and like exactly how they're being animated makes it feel slightly more alive. Slightly. Not like, I'm not saying like, oh my god, this is way better than Three Houses. It's not. But they've definitely like learned and improved from Three Houses, if that makes sense. Oh, thought my husband came to the door. No, my cat just bullied her way into the room. Hello?
I pledge to bring us victory.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, let's begin.
Defeated. I'm guessing this is how we're gonna learn how to use magic and healing staves properly. Oop, oop, oop. Oh god, if you broke the Elgato, I'm gonna murder you, child. Or if you make it reset its progress. Alright, lie down. Oh my god. It's all kinds of tangled. I'm gonna put you there. Just making sure. How rude! I'm waiting for you to lie down. The mouse.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long-range weapons.
Oh, and then lesson against long-range weapons too. Alright. Lie down!
Therefore, they can rain arrows upon us from afar.
Each weapon is set range, but with a range of 2 can attack and see space away, blah blah blah, cannot counter distant attacks, blah blah blah, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, I want to see something real quick, because before it showed... How did I see the weapon triangle before? Was that a random thing I saw? Oh, in the menu. Okay, it looks like the neutral weapons are, I'm guessing, daggers, bows, and magic, and then punching defeats all of those things, which I guess somehow makes sense. But it's like the only thing that has advantage against them, so I guess that sort of makes sense. I know in previous games they try to have the, like, bow be better than magic, and magic be better than daggers, or whatever the actual proper triangle was. I don't remember that one off the tip of my head. I'm sure everyone by now knows sword, axe, lance, sword. Like, that's set down to a T, has not changed. But the other types of weapons, they always kind of fuck around and mess around with, like, how those exactly are effective against each other. Like, there used to be, like, another, like, weapon triangle just for those types of weapons. So it looks like they keep changing what does what. So I'm kind of interested to actually see that in practice, and I wonder, like, why. Like, nothing has an advantage necessarily, but, like, punching or fist weapons or whatever, like, why those do the breaking of literally everything else. Anyway. Compare stats for all allies. Hold on. Okay. Auto battle. Set an overall strategy and let units fight on their own. Okay. Oh, hi Marth.
See this enemy with the axe. Axe wielders are at a disadvantage against swords.
I know this, Mom.
Swords are strong against axes. Axes against... If you outmatch your foe, you can break their fighting stance for an advantage in combat. Try it. Strike with your sword. After their stance is broken, they'll be open to further attack.
Ah, okay, so that's sort of the slight change to the weapon triangle itself. It's like, okay, it's not just that you do better, like, you, like, break their stance. That's interesting. Broken units cannot counterattack until after their next combat. This is your chance to attack. Oh wait, hold on. Arts have advantage over bows, tomes, and knives. So it's not necessarily punching per se, it's arts? I don't quite understand that one, but okay. Oh, and they literally drop their weapon.
Well done.
Interesting.
You see? Swords are strong against axes.
Okay,
Enemies
yeah.
can't counterattack while recovering their stance.
Understood.
Hey, Divine One. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I can use magic. I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies.
Zoe, why are you here? You were doing so good over there, ma'am. Nope, you're not staying on my desk. Either on my lap or in your bed. You know this exact conversation. Or leave entirely. Sure, that works. Magic and attack. Magic is always effective against enemies with high physical defense. Mystical units ignore terrain bonuses to a foe's avoid rate when attacking with magic. That makes sense. I think that's been before, like... No? Wait. I'm trying to remember if that's normal or not, that magic ignores terrain effects. I don't think that is. I think the only ones who didn't really get terrain effects were like flying units, because they're flying above the tree, so it's not like you're really avoiding anything. But I can't recall if magic... I don't think so. I could be totally wrong. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure typically magic is also part of the avoidance system. I think just magic is in general harder to avoid? Question mark? I can't remember off the top of my head. Get him!
Oh, thank goodness.
He is so sweet. Alright, what are you just gonna be like?
The Divine One looked right at me!
Okay.
I can do some mean healing with my staff. Not only that, I can take incoming hits for nearby allies. But it smarts when I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt, or you need some patching up, just lean on me.
Stabs are... blah, 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 blah. Only certain classes, like martial monks, can use them. Heal staff, for example. Blah, blah. Staffs are useful, but they break after a certain number of uses. Oh, so that's interesting. They've now put breaks Sorry, my cat's trying to get out. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. But that's interesting. They've put the break limit on healing items. Well, I mean, the vulneraries, yes, that's always been like that. But like healing staves, that's interesting that that's now part of the limited uses. That's interesting. Because in the more recent games, that was also part of the never breaks kind of item. Right? Right. Key adept units can cheat? I know someone's gonna be fucking mad at me. Like, of course you pronounce it like this. Are you stupid? Adept units can use chain guard to protect adjacent allies from attack. Cute. With chain guard, the ally does not take damage. Instead, the adept takes damage equal to 20% of their own max HP. Wait, hold on. I kind of glanced over some of this. Hold on. Oh, okay. Does not take damage. Instead, the it takes. Okay, that's new. Cool. We'll have her take
Whatever you say.
damage for her just to test that out. And then
I am your weapon.
he's probably gonna get more affected because of his. Alright, so supposedly she's supposed to be stronger against you. Oh yeah, look at that. Damn! You go, Glen Coco! Okay!
I can fight.
Don't want her. We're gonna wait with that engaging. Oh.
Me,
We're
right?
gonna come here. Wait. You're gonna wait there.
It's time I enter the fray. There is no need to hold back, my child.
All right.
I know it'd be kind of a waste, but I want to test out the whole healing thing.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Oops. Can we maybe... Oops. Oh my god. Can we maybe see... Thank you.
Queen Lumera, I don't want to attack you. Oh, I feel dizzy.
Sharpen your focus, clan, lest you miss.
I love how the attack looks itself. Like, I'm now starting to, like, pay attention more to the details. Like, the pages flying and, like, the fire itself. Like, sure.
Emblem engage.
Not that it's needed, but it's fun. Overkill! Wait. Oh, we don't have the Falchion, that's right.
My prayers are with you.
So sorry.
That's cool. Another priestess-looking-ish lady with a sword, like Rhea.
Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly. Let's move on. Wait over there a moment.
Oh, there's more.